between the Cleveland Browns and the set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. 21-yard line.
He running with Eric Dickerson. Archie, you about to run the ball. You see, I told you.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play. Who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, he did. So you got to steel yourself at that
Nope,
point.
he didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Be strong.
He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He can run.
That was nice.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Not sure I agree with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback picking it up, it's the coach that saw him pick it up. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now left side on the swing pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he goes down.
Then he's running it up with Eric Dickerson, bro.
23 yards the pickup there. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
The tackle. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside.
Bro, I've been had the broadcast up here, bro.
Inside the 15, shy
it
of the
started.
10. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It's been started, yeah.
Practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah, Drew's been driving on me.
Beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
Gonna give this
that Eric Dickerson motherfucker, bro.
Touchdown, Steelers.
You're watching, Darius?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Browns nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And some room to work. And take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
Look up Perico on YouTube. Perico.
Brady going to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football.
Look up Perico. Look up Perico on YouTube. Perico. That's what the name of the stream is. Perico. That boy, cause that boy Perico be hoeing niggas. You feel me?
A handoff as they run the counter play. And a short gain here down to the 22. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
22-yard line.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. And he'll give it here to his running back. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
17-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now is Brady.
No! What the fuck, yo?
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. His throw caught at about the 5.
Oh, shit.
Some collective exhales over there on the side.
Yo. Oh, man, that's too funny. Oh, shit.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season, and the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you
would Good. Look, yeah, you dropped that shit.
We've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach.
I'm not getting hype. I'm just saying. I'm nervous. Nigga, I'm getting nervous. Shut up. I'm nervous. Shut up.
And 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
29. He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
What? That nigga, what? What? Whoa.
He's gonna be a foot or so short.
I know they want to go for it.
That shouldn't have been either. That was way over 1st down. That's why I was yelling, what? I ain't gonna lie to you. That was way over 1st down. I wish I could give you inches. If I would give you the inches if I could, bro.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Huh?
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they
I ain't getting no request. I ain't getting no request, big homie.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
That's out.
It is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too
Hold on.
far.
Hold on. Can you pause it? Well, it's 40 seconds until halftime. Don't unpause that shit, Drew. Let me see if I could get him in here. Yo, real talk. Don't do yeah.